So since Joe is my best customer, we thought we'd show you the other car he's just acquired, or I've kind of done up for him in this case again. So this I bought on a whim. It's a Peugeot 406 coupe, and they are pretty rare. Like the Pininfarina, which is like really, really nice. I always really like their style. And what they did was basically Peugeot gave them a 406 and said, hey, can you make a coupe out of this? And then Pininfarina said, yep, no problem at all. Threw away absolutely every single part of the 406 apart from the running gear and the chassis of it, and then made it in this, which, to be honest, man, it's a good looking car. Like, it really is. This is my second Pininfarina Peugeot, and only one that Joe's bought off me so far, but like, he turned up and just decided that it had to be his. It's a great car. These are lovely to drive. They're not really a sports car. They're a big GT car. The V6 quad cam thing. Man, they sound good. And they look great. They drive awesomely. They really do. This thing's really great. I mean, the angles from the back are really good. It gets a little bit more fussy at the front. But I mean, at the end of the day, they had to shove the V6 under there and stuff. But otherwise, it's a beautiful car. This one's got a little crease in the bonnet, but it has got a parts car with it. So I didn't make any money off it, of course, as usual. I just did it because I liked it. And Joe walked in and couldn't resist it because it's pretty cool. Why did you buy this one, Joe?
Oh, something new to play with. Something new to play with. Different.
Actually, all three of the cars here are my ex-cars. So that's pretty cool. The VW Beetle was also mine. But that's really doing a good job. Actually, that's been knocking around for a while now. It's been my loan car for 2.5 years, and then Joe had it. So the really nice thing about these Peugeots, there's very few faults with this one. It's a really nice car, but inside it's bloody lovely. Look at that. Black leather, chrome gauges. It's nice. This one's got a sunroof as well. It would have been a rare car in New Zealand, probably a rare car everywhere, actually. I can't imagine that these weren't actually really expensive, especially compared to a normal Peugeot 406. But they didn't sell well here because they're just a very, very rare car. Like, not an easy sell in New Zealand. Beautiful car to drive here, though. They got Brembo brakes as well, which is kind of like pretty cool. I really like the yellow. They always say don't buy the yellow ones because they fade, and yep, this one's faded, but it's a really cool car. It's a really good save. It almost didn't get saved, but I bought it. I had a little bit of a wish list on the MOT or the WAF or whatever you want to call it. So we fixed all that, and Joe liked it, so I just passed it on to him because he's going to give it a better home than me. And to be honest, yeah, I'm just not going to drive this car. I never get to drive coupes. I really need a four-door all of the time. So, or a van or a pickup truck. So really hope you enjoyed having a look at this because it's just a really cool car. Joe also do it up, and we'll probably do a little bit more of a feature on it again shortly. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you because it's a great design. Reminds me of a Ferrari 355. So, but that's just me. Everyone else probably thinks I've got visual dementia by now. But as far as a big GT coupe goes, I love them. They all need saving. If you see one that needs saving, go buy it, go save it, worry about it later. You won't make any money off it. Nobody ever does. But who cares? You get to drive something different. You get to drive something cool. We're definitely going to pull these big Peugeot badges off the back of it, I think, Joe. That's definitely... Peugeot, I don't know what you were thinking about. But that is just ridiculous. That is like overkill. Like, really. So we'll probably pull those off and people will be... Well, nobody knows what it is. Everybody thinks it's just a gigantic Nissan S15 Silvia at the moment. So that's really cool. But yeah, go save the big coupes. Save the big V6s, whatever they are. Cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching it.